I'm a new creation, a brand new man. I'm a new creation, a brand new man. Old things are passed away. I'm born again, more than a conqueror. That's who I am. I'm a new creation, a brand new man. I'm a new creation, a brand new man. All things have passed away. I'm born again, more than a conqueror. That's who I am. I'm a new creation, a brand new man. All things have passed away. I'm born again. Good evening, everybody. My name is Felix, and I'm coming your way again tonight. The reason why I'm doing this tonight is because I missed the power words for yesterday and made up my mind to do a double the following day whenever I miss one. So that at the end of the month, January, as promised, you're going to have 31 words to think about. Power words that can change your life. And once your attitude to those words changes in terms of your better understanding of them and your better relationship to them and based on them, something is going to change about you. So I'm not sure how many people will be able to follow tonight, but if you're following live, that's beautiful. But if not, I will be coming your way again tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's going to be the typical, almost every day. That's what you're going to find me live. Or if you don't find me live for whatever reason, good to see you, my brother and friend. It's been a long time. Happy New Year, Brother Quran. Good to see you. Hallelujah, hallelujah. So if you ever miss the power words, go to my profile page and then you can catch up with some of the ones I've started to do from January 1. It's going to bless your life. And I'm glad I have seen some feedbacks, I've seen some responses, some contribution to these things. And I'm so glad that the Lord is using these words to speak to someone. Tonight I'm going to be speaking about faith. Again, what does it mean? The first thing I ask myself when these words come is, what do they mean? Even just today, another word was hitting me so powerfully. I'm like, okay, what does this mean? So what does it really mean? So that's what this is all about. What does it really mean? So what does faith really means? Because when we don't understand the meaning of these words, we will abuse them, we will misunderstand them, and will not get the most of the potential of these words. And if we don't know what they mean, we can become what we should become as a result of them. Everybody talk about faith, everybody use the word faith. It's so loose. And sometimes people talk about faith to being what you do when you become stupid, when you are so ignorant. Or some people use faith to generally describe all religion. No. Some define when you talk about faith, you're talking about something so abstract that it doesn't belong in this realm. So when you're talking faith, when you're talking about science, don't bring faith in, like you're talking about something different. So when you talk about faith, they say, Lord, let's put the faith aside and let's face reality. because to them, faith is not anything real. Faith to some is not tangible. It's when you are talking about intangible things, you know. But is that what faith means? That's not what faith means. Faith is so real in its own realm. Faith is faith and belief, go together. But faith is deeper than belief. Faith is much deeper than belief. Faith is so tangible on its own. Faith is so tangible. Faith is tangible. Faith is not just the belief, what happens in your heart. Faith includes what happens in your heart. Belief is part of faith, but belief is not all faith. You can believe something in your heart, but you don't show it. You don't act it. When you don't act it, that's not faith. Faith, you deny faith when you believe it in your heart, but it does not transform what you do as a result of the belief. So faith is not just what you believe. Faith is bigger than that. Faith is all of that. Belief is part of faith, but faith is not all of belief. So faith is what you do when the Bible says that with the heart man believes unto salvation. See, but with the mouth confession is made unto righteousness. So if you believe in your heart and there is no confession of the mouth unto righteousness, your faith is not complete. You understand that? So faith is the entire thing that happens from what happens in your heart to what happens in your acts. So faith is not complete until it has been translated to action, to tangibility. Faith is tangible. The goal of faith is tangibility. Jesus said, if anyone shall have faith, you say, like mustard seed. So you will say to this mountain, be thou moved as the sea. So that's faith. He didn't say if any man shall just believe and then the mountain will move. No. He said if you believe in your heart, you have faith. This is what happens when you have faith. You say. When you have faith, you say. When you have faith, you do. When you have faith, you act. He said when you have faith as mustard seed, you will say. Say you will act, you will speak because of faith. So faith is not just what happens in your heart that no man can see. Faith is what happens in your mouth. Faith is what happens in your body. Faith begins in your heart, but it is not complete until it has been expressed in your mouth and expressed in your action. So faith is not just that thing you hold there in your mind as a principle or as something you agree to. Faith is not that. Faith is tangible. So we got to talk about the tangibility of faith today. Faith is so tangible. Faith is so real. That's what the Bible calls it the substance. So faith itself is the substance. So don't get that scripture wrong. Hebrews 11, verse 1. So faith is so tangible. So when I say faith is tangible, people will like, what is he talking about? So that's exactly what it means. You know, when you have faith, you will speak to the mountain, and then the mountain will move. So faith is what happens when you speak. Faith is you. Faith makes you speak. When you speak, that is faith.